How would you feel if everyone around you, especially women, told you that you were amazing, perfect, the best? You may not want to improve because you feel like a 10 out of 10. Well, get your head out of the clouds for a moment. As a man, that never happens. However, modern women, even regular women, feel this way quite often. As a result, their arrogance is taken to the extreme, and they think they deserve the best of men just because they are sexy as hell, making these women unbearable, yet many men still desire them.
Women need attention. I think she misses being in the spotlight. I think she misses being the center of attention because she's really attractive. And so in her 20s, like she was the it girl. And so I think, in her mid 30s, it's like time's running out. And so that's why I always see these girls doing these like nude photo shoots. Like didn't Hillary Duff just do one too? It's like right at that, the party's about to end and they're like, real quick, let me show the world my body.
In today's video you will learn why modern women misbehave and think they should deserve the best men just because they are good looking. Most importantly, how can men stop this decline? Stay tuned because I'm sure you'll enjoy this. Look, let's be honest, regardless of the species, nature's calling for females gets attention. When you look at animals, it's easy to see that females indicate that they want males to mate in various ways. This is fair and obviously natural, but at least these animals produce human offspring. However, some women just want attention to boost their ego, and some men just give them that attention without getting anything in return. If you watch my content long enough, you probably know that your most valuable asset as a man is your attention, and we don't care about gender here. Facts are facts, no matter who says them. As much as these modern chicks want attention, some men, namely simps, are perpetuating the situation. For this reason, terms such as simp economy were coined.
That's the world that we're in now, and girls know that men's innate need for sexual access is so strong that they will do whatever they can. What they do is, let me leverage that for some kind of compliance, and in this case, it's money. And they've been able to do that effectively over the past 2 years, especially with COVID coming in and rendering everybody inside. People are more lonely, and women are like, oh, time to make money. And I only foresee the simp economy growing. I don't see it going back because so many guys are addicted to.
There are a lot of different people on this channel. We want you to be the best version of yourself, to please yourself and not others. Get strong, rich, healthy and happy and you will be fine. Whether the girls get over it or not, chicks are secondary, especially when all they want is attention. Women can easily get a lot of DMs just by posting a pic of their lunch. If they posted a provocative picture, the whole internet would go crazy. She easily gets tons of compliments telling her she's perfect and comments that they don't do much other than show off their bodies or just some random meal or food. Of course, someone might have paid for it. It wouldn't be so bad if the whole thing was just about focus, but it is unrealistic to think so. Modern women let it run deep and become a completely different person just because a group of men give them that kind of attention. Maybe one of these guys could get her on a date and take her to his apartment, so she ends up believing that her greatest asset is her good looks. When this happens too often, whether on social media or in real life, an innocent, beautiful woman can be 300 forward and surrounded by like-minded women who don't motivate her on other metrics improve.
Do you think whole phases are necessary?
Yes. Yes. I'm in that, so yeah.
Like in it right now.
Yeah, I'm in that,
and
so
it's
yeah.
helping her heal, honestly.
But the thing is, like, it's all like, we're all gonna die one day. Like, I'm gonna go there. Yes. We're gonna die.
So realistically,
whole phase, yeah.
do you think that sleeping with multiple guys is gonna help fix your emotional wounds? So why even bother with it? Hold on. I want to hear her answer.
No.
So why bother with it then?
Because
it's her decision.
It's part of the plot.
Yeah.
You don't think it would be smarter to, just find somebody who you really connect with on an emotional level and then
did that. And also, it takes two to tango. He's there with me. We're in the same bed. I'm sleeping with him just as he's sleeping with me.
So when I say whole phase,
yeah.
Are you thinking multiple guys in like the same week, or are you thinking like a lot of sex with one guy or multiple?
Whatever you want. I feel like a whole phase, I feel like is just like you're kind of unhinged and you just like do whatever you want, and
but you're also safe. You're also like, hey, like
right. But like you're kind of like if you're
3 different guys in 1 week.
If you're comfortable with it, 3 different guys in like 2 days. Yeah.
I have no idea. First things first, sorry for sounding so misogynistic and pedantic at the same time. Do these chicks speak English? Their entire speech is filled with filler words, they just need each other to express themselves. Ideas may be someone else's, not your own. Besides, how could sleeping with multiple men help a girl heal her wounds? Does she think getting bumped is therapy? Yes, very much. Girls' skyrocketing body numbers are a result of all the attention they get from the opposite sex. On the other hand, if a guy treats them right, doesn't put drama on the table but flowers, and treats them with respect, they'll find him boring. No wonder Myron published a book called Why Women Deserve Less. Worse, the attention game isn't limited to social media. Check out what this girl has to say.
I never went to a college party and I don't regret it. It was an isolating experience then, but I'm grateful for it now. With that said, I tried. I moved my shit in, tried sleeping in a dorm. I mean, I even ate ramen. No matter how hard I tried, the idea of waking up the next morning not knowing what I did or where I was the night before never really appealed to me. In my opinion, this is where hookup culture stems from. Not dating apps, college. Drinking, partying, and racking up bodies aren't questioned in the college world. And this is why body counts have become so inflated over the years. It is so casually talked about in college. I remember listening in on conversations, and when I would hear other people's numbers, I would think I was doing something wrong. My biggest issue with the ran through argument is that both men and women are so brainwashed at this age that they don't see it as a problem until it's too late. If we want to fix this instead of complaining about it, we have to start addressing it at a younger age. Because basing your self-worth off of how many bodies you have isn't at all normal. The question we should all be trying to address is how we make anti-college culture trendy.
A university is a place where you can get a degree, or a place where you can easily get a degree, or maybe both. I mean, a college degree and some connections. It doesn't matter. What she said about doing something wrong was pretty much anyone's guess. In an environment like this, if most people do something and you don't, you might feel bad, like an outcast. And if you go to college, just make sure you're there for the right reasons. 2. Just raise them your knowledge and value and graduate, for the sake of God. All these attention games plus shit, if one can do it, I can do better, corrupt society to a great extent. Because of this, female promiscuity is increasingly accepted these days. But fortunately, decent men, be they traditional MGTOWs, lone wolves, etc., will not tolerate girls who like to focus on a man of quality who will use his stuff to show why men not exactly the same as women. Listen to the person's answer.
If I came up to you and told you, hey, I got like 40 to 50 bodies, you'd be like, no, she's ran through. Let him cook! Your just ass ran through.
No, he's not ran through, he's the one running through.
He didn't run, now he ran. That was a fat punchline, but I will say this much. I do not encourage promiscuity. Anyway, the bottom line is that women these days are more and more qualified to be good partners, mainly because they get a lot of unpaid attention. All they do is get hot and get access to VIP events, and a man her age has to work hard to get that kind of treatment, if at all. Your job as a man is simply to focus on those things that will bring you income, health and happiness. Honestly, a woman like that is a huge L for you on all these metrics. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you all the best. Now it is your turn. What do you think? As a man, how do you avoid this attention game? Has a lifestyle like monk mode or MGTOW helped you get rid of it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, if you leave the best review, you will get $5. Thanks for watching. If you find this video valuable, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. Leave a comment and share. See you in the next video, guys. Until next time.